Okay, hey guys. So I recently had a request if I had any videos of doing the Fakelite that I worked on my mags the other day. So I figured I'd put something together real quick. Spare set of handguards I have here. Pardon the production quality. I haven't had to put together any kind of videos or edited them in probably at least 20 years now. But originally I'd started this project and was going to go this route, but the color on the dye job came out so well, I was like, well, I'll just keep it. Got a little bored the other day and decided I'll try it on a couple of mags, and well, here we are. I originally, as we know, the mags don't take dye, so I used this Rust-Oleum warm caramel for the color. I found that matched it pretty well. And actually, somebody is asking about durability. With the stain, I don't know yet. I'm going to use some clear coat. They just didn't have any at Home Depot this morning. That wasn't like a high gloss. So right now, we don't know that. But if you're looking to do any kind of just paint jobs, this Rust-Oleum works very well. It adheres to the plastic and it has been really durable so far. So whatever color, even if you want to paint it shark green, I recommend this stuff. Then used just some wood stain, red oak here is what I was using. And a couple of buddies convinced me last night after seeing the mags. I said, hey, well, you need to do the handguard. So I grabbed a spare set of handguards and gave them a quick once over with the same color that I'd used for the mags. Basically just a stain, a small brush like you see here, and dried color on the handguard here. And really, it's going to take a couple of coats. There's a video out already of a guy who's done his, and I think he started with the color orange and it was saying to take 4 or 5 coats for his, but I found that just a good 2 coats on this have done it. And really just start kind of brushing it on for the first coat. You get a little bit in the heavy areas here, just kind of brush it out. This first time we just want to get a base of this varnish, this wood finish on it. And just want to keep brushing it out till you get it covered. The stain will take some time to dry. The mags that I did yesterday, they are still a little bit tacky. They are currently outside. I'm going to do this and the gas tube cover, and then I'm going to sit them outside for a couple of hours. They'll still be pretty tacky, but well enough that I could put the second coat on. So just beware of that. And I won't put you guys through this whole thing. I'll see if I could edit together something after I do all of this and then come back for the second coat. Okay, so we are back. It's had a little bit of time to dry. I've started putting the second coating on them. You want to be careful because they are still pretty sticky, which is a little bit beneficial because this, with it being a little bit sticky, you don't want to add, personally, I'm not adding a whole lot of extra color. What I'm trying to do is trying to get those uniform brush marks to give it that textured, that swirl, that patterned look to them. And anything that is, I'm kind of spreading it out as far as if there is extra color with some of these here. Just kind of want to make sure that you're going all in the same direction throughout. That's a little bit hard with this piece because it is, multi-sided, but what I'm trying to do is at least on the bottom go in the same direction, on the sides kind of keeping it in the same uniform direction, just kind of bringing some of that down through here, kind of like sound like Bob Ross, but that's kind of the point. I mean, this is all your own personal preference, but like I said, this is just how I'm doing it. I did also try the handguard, the US Palm. I may just paint over this, put it in black. I don't know how well you can see in here with this lighting, but with that granulated side, it did not take the color like I had hoped. In fact, it was kind of filling in that area. You can kind of see it is working on the smooth sides. So this would work best on some of the handguards, the traditional AK handguards. Chad had put up a post about them a while back, but I don't think I've heard or seen anything of them since. I don't know if it was, hey, we're trying to do this, we're gauging interest. Yes, we're very interested in those ones. I would definitely take a couple of them and one extra just so I could go through this process on it itself. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna finish up these pieces, and yesterday's the mags from yesterday are still pretty tacky. So what I'm probably gonna do is let these these two pieces up, let them sit for a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna hit them with the heat gun to help dry them out a little bit quicker. And yeah, I just got my thumb on there, so I got to go back and touch that up. Like I said, you guys want to be careful. They're still pretty tacky. Hit them with a heat gun and then maybe clear coat enamel them. So once that's all done, we'll come back, assemble it, and show you the final product. Okay, guys. Third and final part will be pretty quick here for you. I don't know how much is going to show up out here. The sun's kind of peeking in and out of clouds, but brought out the final product with the handguards, the mag, and the grip. And again, the grip didn't come out as well as I'd hoped, and I think a lot of it's because of that texture. I'll post some pictures up as well in the comments so you can get a better look at the handguards. And I'll post the mags up again. So yeah, the one thing I will say is if you guys do plan on doing any cosmetic work on your braces, I would tape off and just do from here up. Kind of use some paint thinner, and it's kind of got the latch a little gummed up right there. You see it's sticking a little bit. So I gotta work on that next, or just I'll replace the whole end anyway. But that's what we have. I did learn also that the stain is going to be pretty tacky for a little while. So if you use a clear coat enamel like I did on it, I used the satin and then hit it with a heat gun. It dried really, really quick. So it was that enamel really helped get rid of that tackiness that had just been hanging on forever with the stain on the handguards part. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer, what I can. I'm probably going to try to do, if I can get a hold of another grip, one of the smooth ones, I'm going to try to do one of those, or and probably experiment with some new colors, maybe a different base color, maybe on some flat-sided like the slab mags for 74 or something like that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. Any questions, or if you just went out this summer and panic bought your first handgun and spent over $900 on a Glock 17, or just enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit like. See you guys.